Hello, baby bottle pops. Welcome back. Welcome back to the hacky sack. I don't know. This isn't a hacky sack. This is a YouTube channel, so I'm already starting off with a lie. Sorry. You might have noticed that I'm a hairy beast today as well. Hair just all over my face. If you're a woman, if you don't have a peen, then maybe you don't understand this, okay? Because it's like one of the very few struggles that men have that women don't have. For the most part, women obviously suffer more than men for sure. But one thing that we do have to go through is very thick beard hair, okay? So it literally could take me up to 30 minutes to shave my beard, sometimes like an hour. And it's painful about 70% of the time through that entire process. So before this video today, I just decided that I didn't want to put myself in an ungodly amount of turmoil. So yeah, sorry about looking like a hairy beast, as always. Man, there's always a big old patch of hair somewhere on me that's annoying. In today's video, I went to Goodwill, and I'm gonna show you what I got there. Yeah, super exciting, right? Yeah, so I got this big bag full of things, got a big bag full of stuff, I got some clothes, I got some Barbies, and I just want to show you guys what I got while I was there, because I didn't spend a whole lot of money, so that means that I'm very excited and I want to show somebody. And in school, I never got to participate in show and tell because I was always broke, so I'm going to show you now, okay? You guys are going to be my new classroom of kids. It's actually ironic that earlier I mentioned being broke earlier in life, because I'm still broke to this day, okay? Some things never change, and I'm proud of myself for not changing, you know, who I really am, a broke bitch. Yeah, I'm still broke. I'm still broke to this day, and that's why I shop at Goodwill. But even if I did have money, I think I would still shop at Goodwill, because for me it's like it's just a fun experience to go and see, you know, other people's trash. You know the expression, other people's trash is your treasure, or whatever. Well, definitely that way for me. Some days I go in and don't find shit, obviously, but other days I go in and I find, like, hit the jackpot, and it just feels like some of these clothes were made for me. And I don't know, I love Goodwill. It's an experience thing, and you walk out feeling a lot better about yourself because you didn't spend $200. By the way, guys, I need you to stick around to the end of the video, because the Barbie dolls that I got, they're vintage as hell, and they're from like a certain series from back in the day, and I remember the series because I see it on eBay all the time whenever I'm shopping around for old vintage Barbies and stuff, but I just can't remember the name of the frickin' line. So I need you guys to stick around, because when I show you the dolls, I'm sure that a lot of you Barbie fans out there are gonna know exactly who it is, okay? You're gonna know who they are. There's 3 of them. They come from this series. I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but please just help me identify who the heck these Barbies are, okay? It would make my life a lot, happier. Alright, so, in the Goodwill bag here, the first thing that I have, I'll just toss all the other crap to the side, like it's nothing to me. First thing that I got was this big old winter coat, okay? Now, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to me. I'm gonna try on everything, all the clothing pieces that I have, by the way, so you can actually see them on a body. So this is the coat. It's got a fur hoodie. I don't know, beautiful, beautiful fur. I'm loving the color, obviously. Navy green is just gorgeous, and it reminds me strangely of fall and cold. I don't know. To me, it's just a beautiful color. Oh my god, it would go very good with this shirt that I'm wearing right now, actually. This is a look. Anyway, this is the coat. The only thing that kind of throws me off about it is that it's really long. I've never done a clothing haul. Do you guys want to know the brand? Okay, well, on the tag it says it's from My Classics, which makes sense because it smells like an old woman, and it kind of has like the style of an old woman. It has one of those like drawstrings in the middle too, where you could like pull it to like make it look tighter, to snatch your waist. Yeah, I really like it. It's real long. It's longer than my entire life is probably going to be if I continue to make such careless life choices. Second up in the bag, we have this shirt right here, which is I guess very, very similar to what I'm wearing right now. I'm kind of a basic bitch. If I find something that works for me, I tend to like just stick with that for as long as I can because it works. So yeah, by the way, I took off my shirt. It's hot. I'm burning like I'm in hell once again. Seriously, I think the universe is trying to tell me something. I'm not gonna listen, okay? I'm not gonna listen. I'm going to heaven. I'm gonna enter the pearly gates. But yeah, I love this shirt. It's very similar to about 20 million other shirts that I have. Like I said, once you find something that really works, just stick with it because why wouldn't ya? I mean, it's easier that way. It's easier that way. And it also makes me a lazy piece of garbage, so maybe don't follow my instructor. Anyway. The next thing in the bag, though, I had was these Abercrombie and Fitch. I really wanted to show you that because even though Abercrombie and Fitch means nothing to the new generation of children, back in the day, if you used to wear Abercrombie and Fitch, you were the shit. You were all that. You were a bag of potato chips. You were also the fries on the side. Wait, chips are already potatoes. I could have come up with a different side that wasn't potatoes. You were everything. Okay, you were just every jeans that I received or that I picked out from Goodwill. Now, I've been seeing a lot of like mom jeans and like jeans that are not skinny become popular right now. That's kind of becoming the new trend, right? Like the wide-legged bottomed jeans. And I like that trend. When I was a child, I used to hate jeans like that. I hated them so much because I felt like I really had to show off what tiny ass I do have. I understand this trend. I'm kind of tired of jeans that squeeze my private areas way too tightly, you know? They're a little too big on me, so I do have to wear them with a belt, but thankfully for me, I still live in 2005 where belts are like stylish and go good with an outfit. So yeah, like I wear belts every day anyway. So I like these jeans. They have just enough tears. They have just enough like distressing, and they're Abercrombie and Fitch, so they're probably not gonna like, you know, tear apart on me anytime soon. I really like them. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like on real quick. Now we can get into the things that I have been truly dying to show you guys so badly. I gotta show you. You already know what they are from the title of the video, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I still gotta show you. Maybe I'll put a little title card here. Doll time, doll time. Whenever I go to a Goodwill, or really any store, I say Goodwill, but it's genuinely like any store that sells merchandise of any kind, I pretend like I'm looking at all the responsible adult things, like hand soap and clothes and toilet paper. I know good and well that I'm slowly making my prowl, I'm slowly eyeing my target and pursuing that prey. I'm slowly making my way to the dolls every store that I go to. I don't know if you guys can relate with me on that. Like, when you guys go to a store, do you also mainly just care about the toy section? Or is that just me? Am I just really, really weird? I mean, I know I am. You don't have to answer that. Please don't. Please don't. When I went to this Goodwill, I did get a few clothing items like I just showed you, but you know, that wasn't what I went for. I went for the toys. And Goodwill, it's really exciting actually because you never know if you're gonna find any good toys or not. Usually no. For me, I'm a very unlucky person, so like, oh, there's some lip gloss on my thumb, by the way. Most of the time when I go in there, I can never seem to find any toys that are actually worth a shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm sure you do if you are a Goodwill shopper like I am. But this time, you guys, and it really made me regret not like filming myself walking around the Goodwill and finding the things, because I hit the jackpot, okay? I was the little fucking leprechaun from Lucky Charms, and I found that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and it was some dolls. So I found this really old vintage line of Barbie dolls, right? And I can't remember the name of it, but whenever I shop on eBay for Barbies, I always see these dolls. So if you guys can help me identify what the actual name of this line of Barbie is, please. I think there might be one doll that I'm missing from this series, and it's like a 90s Barbie line. I want to say they were some kind of like a tech crew or something. I don't know. I think I'm just thinking that because of the big lightning bolt on her sweater. But check out, okay, so this is the Barbie. This is the Barbie from the series, so, you know, the main hoe. Check out the really cool, these are like pleather almost. They almost feel like a leather material, blue, shiny pants that looks very like Xenon 3-non girl of the 21st century. If you're a Disney Channel fan, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, this is Xenon. She looks a lot like Xenon. I'm gonna put a picture of Xenon, the girl from the 21st century, just to jog your memory. This is the Barbie, beautiful crimped hair with 2 tones of blonde. I really like the outfit, actually. The sweater's a little questionable, but it's furry at least, so yeah, it's furry. I'm furry. We're twinning. And she does come with her actual accessories that she was meant to come with. Her hair's not even that bad. I will not have to do too much reparations for her. On to the next doll, though, in the bag. This was... I am pretty sure this is from the exact same series because look at the pants. Same pants. And it looks like she was $2.99 from Goodwill. Not bad at all, because look how good of condition she is in fact in. Her face has very, very little staining. The hair is in its original hairstyle, but I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. Work some miracles or some shit to get this back in its exact state. But I like what the hair was, what it used to be at least. And I think her face is actually even prettier than the Barbie. And I enjoy the colors of her outfit more, because it's pink. I also do have to mention the fact that the quality of old Barbies is in fact, yes, you've heard it 20 million times, and it's true. It's never not going to be true. Quality of old Barbies is much better. You guys, check her out. She's fully articulated, but that's not even, and she has the bend and snap legs, which is like my favorite on a Barbie, but that's not even the thing that really impresses me. The thing that really impresses me is the materials that they've used for this clothing, you guys. I wish that you could feel how thick this material is. Thicker than a Snicker. On to the last one that I have from this particular series of Barbie. Barbara. This one right here. And she is super cute. Look at her. Look at her. The only thing is that her hair is so jacked up. So jacked up. Work on it, but we together, baby. Together. Forever. When I looked up the original pictures of these dolls, she is supposed to have 2 like ponytails to the side like this. So that should be pretty easy to accomplish on my own, you know. Hairstyling for dummies, I think I can do that one. Maybe. We'll see. But what I really wanted to show you guys on this doll, look at her shoes. Oh my god, oh my god, I wish that I could show you like every little detail, but my camera sucks. Look at her shoes. They're like funky, like, oh my god, so 90s. They almost kind of look like stripper shoes. I'm so sorry to say it. These are like stripper shoes from hell, but stylish stripper shoes. This is her face, and it doesn't really impress me as much as the other two, like the Barbie and the other girl. They were a little prettier, but I do enjoy her facial screening regardless. Her pretty green eyes with the dark hair is, of course, stunning. Her outfit is also not my exact favorite out of the other, but I do like blue and stuff, and her pants are really nice. They're really nice. Like, there's absolute, like, you can hardly even tell that they're old. They look brand new. I just don't like this weird, like, bathing suit top that they put her in. Don't even know if this is her original clothing. I know these are the original pants. Don't know about this shirt, because the shirt really is kind of crappy. Oh, I have 2 more. I have 2 more dolls, actually, that I wanted to show you guys, but they're not from that line. They're different Barbie. All right, now we're really down to the counts. Only 2 dolls left, and I'm kind of sad because after this video, I'm back to having no life again. Anyway, so this doll right here is so cool. She's so freaking cool. Okay, so first of all, she has the same quality as the old Barbies, the bend and snap knees and stuff, and she feels a lot heavier. So I cherish her because of that. She just feels more expensive, you know what I mean? She feels like a pricey prostitute instead of a cheap one, you know, that you might see on OnlyFans for $2 a month or something. I don't know if you can see it. Her scalp and like the hair, it seems like it was like a wig or something at one point. Like I don't know. This could have been one of those Barbies that, like, they had, like, the different colored hair that you could put on. You know, like the ones that, like, you can, like, flip and flop the different hair colors and stuff, make them blonde, make them a green-haired freak or a blue-haired girl or whatever. I think maybe she could have been something like that, because the hair just, I don't know. It looks really good on her, right? So, like, the color change Barbies with the wigs these days, they can eat actual dirt compared to this girl, because she is supermodel of the world, and they are dogs in the doghouse, literally. Like, this wig puts their wigs to shame, if it is a wig. But I don't know either, because I can't seem to pop it off. So I genuinely am so confused as to, like, what kind of, like, what series this Barbie came from. Please tell me in the comments down below if you are a Barbie connoisseur. But I do like the outfit that she came in as well. I don't know that this little purple thing was supposed to come with it, because there's no other purple in the entire outfit. But she's cute. I love this one a lot. Look at her face. The facial mold is literally to die for. One of the prettiest screenings I have ever seen on a Barbie, I think. She is so pretty. Look at that. Every angle. Oh my god. And like I said, her body is the original quality. So this one wins. This one wins in my book. You probably cannot see that at all, but it says that this doll was created in 1990, or at least the head. So that's cool. She's from the 90s as well, just like me. Just like me. She's a little older though. I'm not gonna judge, but she's a little older. The last doll that I have is this Ken doll, and he is super old. I could just tell by the face, because Ken dolls don't really look like this anymore. You know what I mean? The older ones definitely had a look about them. But look how pretty his face is though. Honestly, I think that this type of facial screening right here is better than what they're doing right now. It's more realistic, at least. I mean, he looks like a man, that's for sure. A real man. A real boy, as Pinocchio might say. I'm bad at jokes, but this doll I really enjoy, because even with the old Ken dolls, the quality was obviously much better. You know, so much heavier, you guys. Like, he feels so heavy. Not body shaming him, but he does have some weight to him. Little outfit too, that's cute, right? He might actually be from that series of Barbies, the one that I was showing you guys earlier that I couldn't remember the name of, like, that I think they might be in, like, a computer crew. I think he might be like the boy from that, I don't know. But beautiful facial screening, beautiful big old arms. I like that. He has bend and snap knees as well. Check it out. I don't know if you could hear it or not, because there's cars going by. I love him. I love him. I love him. He's obviously very vintage. You can just tell, and there's nothing not to love about him. I don't have a whole lot of Ken dolls in general, but especially, like, you know, black ones. And this one, like I said, I'm just feeling his face and the whole, like, overall quality of the doll. This is a really, really good doll. A really good Ken doll. Very, very happy to have found him. Faux show, and he was also $2.99, in case you cared. Didn't? Okay. Alright. You don't have to yell at me. So yes, babies, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Here's the only things that I cared about, really, in the entire video. Please give the video a like for all of these beautiful girls that we have discovered today, that we found together, even though I didn't record myself actually finding them, because I'm a terrible, terrible person. Still give the video a like, for pity. You guys so much. Thank you for watching. You're amazing. I hope that you got some kind of enjoyment out of this. I'm going to be making more of these, because like I said, I go to Goodwill. If I do make more of these, I'll probably call them thrift y'alls instead of thrift hauls, because I'm creative like that. And I like to use the word y'all a lot. I always have. For a short period of my life, I lived in Kentucky, so I blame it on that. I never actually caught on to the Western accent. I can talk in it if I choose to, you hear. But I never caught on to that. But there are some words that I say still to this day that are very country. I don't think you cared about that. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming today. It means the world to me. There's a lot of videos you could have watched, but you chose this one, and I appreciate you. So, but if you've already invested this much time into it, you might as well like and comment, okay? You've already invested in this train wreck. I love you. I hope that you have an amazing day. You're so beautiful and gorgeous. And I'm trying to stall the end of this video because I don't know what to do after this. I love you.